Sheesh. I did not plan to do that. Like a reverend on the radio. Man, I'm out here at the bus stop right now. Literally in front of a street. But I'm about to get on the bus and head to the, what's it called? I'm about to head to the plasma place. I gotta donate some plasma and get some money. I gotta have some Uber funds to get to work, because when I first started out, man, I was walking. I walked like 7 miles. 7 miles is a long ass walk. 7 miles. So I was walking 7 miles to get to work. I currently work at a country club. You know, I'm almost done with training, so I'm about to be making some good money there. But I got a little bit of a dilemma, man. So I'm at the country club. I'm gonna be a bartender, so I'm gonna be making good money every check. But AT&T finally hit me up after weeks of silence, after weeks of radio. Man, I gotta get a haircut. I gotta get a haircut real bad. Sheesh. But after weeks of radio silence, because I didn't hear shit from them for like 5 or 6 weeks. They're gonna hit me up a few days earlier and say, hey, we want to move forward with your hiring process. Right? AT&T wants to hire me as an installation technician, so I'll be going to orientation. I have to buy some boots, some metal boots and shit. Stupid ass bud. I have to buy some steel boots, I guess, or whatever, because they'll have me going out to Mississippi for 5 or 6 weeks to do training. And the pay is gonna be good. They want me to send a resume so they can give me an offer. Off the rip, I'm not expecting a lot. They'll probably offer like $21. I'm gonna try to negotiate for $23, because that's something I'm good at, is negotiation and talking. But me personally, I'm gonna negotiate for $23 an hour. And yeah, they want me to do that. You know, I'll have to catch a Greyhound to Mississippi. I don't mind. Or I can probably talk to some guy at orientation and be like, yo, could you give me a ride there or something like that? But I got a dilemma, man, because I got 2 jobs. You know, this bartending job over here, I like my coworkers. I know I like the members there because it's a country club. But opportunity has presented itself to me. And so with that opportunity, I have to is that a lady got a fish in her hand? I don't know. But with that opportunity, you know, it's like, what choice do I make? What do I do? You know, I've never been in a crossroads where, you know, a beautiful opportunity has presented itself to me. And it's kind of hard to choose. You know, you're probably thinking, oh, you're a bartender, you ain't making shit. But as a bartender at the job I'm at currently in Baton Rouge, we're the highest paid employees of anywhere. We make $14 an hour, plus we get tips. And this is at a country club too, so it's a bunch of rich people there, rich and wealthy people. I got no problems with them, but it's a bunch of rich and wealthy people at this country club. And they've been telling me how they make like $200 a night, $150 a night. I was just talking to a guy who only comes there like once a day. Though he comes there once a week. On a Friday, he made $170 in tips. Plus he worked 8 hours, $14 an hour. So he made, I don't know, like $250 for one day, which is absolutely insane. So I'm at a crossroads too, because I got the personality for it. I'm working on getting in shape too. So, you know, I'll be making more money. I got more women wanting to tip me, you know, things like that, you know. But I got the AT&T job. I got HR just emailed me and then called me, because I called them and they didn't respond. But they called me yesterday. No, they called me 2 days ago. And it was like, you got to send your resume in, because they're supposed to be giving me a call tomorrow, I think. Or soon, because the orientation is either going to be this week or next week. Oh yeah, plus the Navy dude is like, let me take you to MEPS. So I got a whole bunch of shit being thrown at me. Good shit. And me personally, and I need you guys' opinions too. You know, some of you are going to be like, keep the bartending job. Or others of you gonna be like, go to the Navy. Or some of y'all may be like, man, go with AT&T and make this money. But it's hard as fuck. But I just know with me, whatever path that I choose, I'ma prosper. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard, bro. It's hard as hell. It's hard to make these. It's hard to make great. It's hard to choose between great opportunities. You know, it's hard to choose. Me personally, I just want to stay down until I get up. You know, my problem with the bartending job is that I'm like 8 miles. I'm like 7 miles away. So spending Ubers cost a lot. I either have to spend $15 to $20 per Uber. So I'm spending either $30 or $40 a day, you know, getting back and forth. So I need a vehicle. Because if I buy a vehicle, it's going to be a motorcycle. That's off the rip. You know, that's off the rip. But with the AT&T job, I just got to see how much, you know, they're gonna want to pay me. You guys are probably like $21 an hour, and I'm refusing that. You're stupid as hell. But it's like also, you know, you work something, man, you gotta get more. Because my thing is, man, if they offer me $23 an hour, or if I can negotiate for $23 an hour, I'm probably gonna leave this bartending job. And you probably like, man, fuck these people, man. Get what you gotta get. But it's at the same time, man, I built like good rapport with the people, even though I've been there for just 2 weeks. I only been there for about 12 days working. So that on its own is another dilemma too, because it's like, fuck, man, these people are they really need me, you know. And the club is kind of dysfunctional, but it's not to the point where it's gonna fuck my money up at all. Like, I'll be fine. But you know, it's hard. It's hard, bro. It's like, what choices do you make? What decisions do you do too? Because I'm only 23. I'll be 24 at the end of this month. But it's like, what do you do? Like, what's the right action? What's the right action? What's the right choice to make? What's the correct thing to do? And with me, I don't fucking know. Because either path I choose, any path that I choose, I'll be fine. If I decide to go to the Navy, I take the MEPS, I pass it, I pay off my court ticket, and then I ship out. You know, I get all these military benefits. When I first start off, I probably ain't gonna get paid shit. But I mean, the money's gonna add up anyway. Plus with the recruitment bonus too. You know, I stay with the bartending thing. I make great connections. I make a lot of fucking money. I'll probably be fucking a lot of a lot of the women there too. You know, they married, but they got money, and a lot of them fine as hell. It's like white women. Only black women I've seen at the country club are red bones, light skinned women. Like like these bitches put on enough makeup to make themselves supreme light. And you know, with the AT&T job, man, AT&T job said not only will I be getting paid $20 per the hour or more, I'll also be working mandatory overtime. So my checks will have to be, I don't know, $1,500 to $1,600 bi-weekly. So the fucking choices, man. But all in all, I'm trying to get the fuck up out of here because I'm gonna be acting in a few years. That's a fucking promise. That's a promise. So yeah, man, y'all let me know what y'all think. Decisions.